Hey G Squad, welcome back to an episode of Is It Worth It? So today's episode is this cool, amazing product right here in my hand, and basically what this is a mini portable blender that you can bring with you guys on the go. So first thing first, I'm actually opening the product to show you guys what is included inside first. Alright, so when you guys first open it up, you guys can see everything is all nicely wrapped. Let's take everything out. So first thing you can see right here is a little bottle that has a little cap right here and has a little option so you can actually hang it on somewhere if you guys want to. And inside they do provide you guys the cleaning accessories. Let me open up and show you guys what it looks like. So you see they provide you guys the tools that you probably need to clean up the actual bottle itself. So it's basically like a sponge and a little stick right here that you can use to reach inside the bottle if you guys can't reach with your own hand. And on the actual bottle itself right here, I'm not sure if it's see or not, but they do have the measurement of where's the maximum and where's the minimum in terms of how much to add on here. So that's the first thing that we have right here. Next right here, we have the actual product itself right here, which is the actual blender. Let's take it out. Alright, so this is basically what it looks like right here for the actual blender itself. So you can see they have the power button activated. They have a light indicator right here to show you guys when it's on or off. They tell you guys to press twice to activate it. And on the top part here, you can see they have a very nice cover to actually cover up the blade. So we open this part up. You can see the blade inside right there. So this is actually pretty cool how they provide you guys this safety option. So that way when you guys are bringing this with you guys, when you guys are traveling or whatever, it definitely is protected and it is safe for you guys to bring you anywhere you guys want to. And you guys don't have to worry about the blade cutting you anytime soon, as long as you guys have the cap on. And on the bottom, this is basically what it looks like here. So they do have the slot for you guys to actually plug in the cable right here to recharge it. And the cable that I use right here, if you can see, it is a micro USB cable. So you're gonna plug that in to recharge it. So right here, they do provide guys the user manual to teach you guys how to use the product itself. And last but not least, they provide you guys the cable, which is USB to micro USB. So I just want to use this to recharge the product itself. And that is basically everything inside, if you can see right there. If you guys are wondering what is the size of the bottle right here, it is a 13.5 ounce. So if that's enough for you guys, then you guys don't have to worry about getting a bigger one. But if this is too small for you guys, you do want to get a bigger blender. But for the product itself, you guys can definitely use it for blending a lot of different stuff. If you guys are curious about what you guys actually use it for, you can refer to this image right here. And if you guys want to know about some of the facts and some benefits and maybe some safety tips and whatever in terms of the actual product itself, they provide you guys a bunch of information right here. And when you guys use any type of like portable blender, you don't want to put anything like super big, such as like ice cube or whatever. You want to make it a little bit smaller and then blend it. If you guys do want to blend like huge ice cube or a bunch of like huge items, you probably want to get a bigger blender like the one they use at Jamba Juice or like Starbucks or whatever. And then last but not least, like I mentioned earlier about the product itself, it's super compact and it's so easy for you guys to bring on the go. But that is basically everything that's on the product itself. Now let me actually do a quick charging test to show you guys how to charge the product itself first before we actually test it out. So let me take out the cable that they provide for me here first, and then we'll plug it in the bottom part right here. Alright, so once you guys have it plugged in, you guys can see a red indicator right there to show you guys that's charging. And I believe once it's fully charged, that light should turn off, or should change to a different color like maybe green or something. But that is basically how you guys charge the product itself. Let me try to activate the product itself right now to see when it actually works even when it's charging. Alright, so we press it 2 times. It won't turn on. So when you guys have the cable plugged in, it will not turn on. So that's definitely a good safety feature. Let's try again, but this time let's unplug the cable. Alright, let's try again. So you can see that actually does work. So it just won't work when you guys have the cable plugged in. So you do need to let it fully charge before actually using the product itself if you guys want to use it for the maximum capacity on here, which is around 20 times of usage for one full charge. But definitely see the blade itself is pretty sharp and pretty powerful, if you can see right there. Alright, so that is basically how you guys use the product itself and how to actually charge it up. Now I'm actually do a quick test of the actual product itself to show you guys whether it actually works and how well it works first. And then we'll come back and talk more about the product in a second. So just throw a few of these in here, show you guys how well it works. Obviously it'll work a lot better if you guys put like fruits in here, but just for this test, I'm gonna show you guys with some tortilla chips right here. So I'm gonna actually put this in here, seal it back up. So let's turn it on and give it a try. Alright, so you can see that stopped by itself and it actually crushes everything inside right here. If you guys want to chop stuff or whatever, you can definitely do that on here as well, if you guys can see. So when it comes to washing the product itself, you just have to like twist this open, pour the stuff out, rinse it. And the cool thing about this product itself is the fact that inside the blender itself, that little rubber part, if you guys want to take that out and wash it, you definitely can as well. So let me show you guys what I mean. Alright, so we got the product itself right here. So what I want to do is open it up. And I can rinse this part if I want to. And I want to rinse this part as well. And you see that rubber part inside right there. you guys actually take that out. But before I do that, let me actually rinse this off first. So when you guys rinse it, you want to make sure you guys close up the bottom part right here so none of the water can get in. If you guys want to use one of these to scrub it off or something, you can definitely do that as well, like that. You can see, really easily. Just make sure it's completely clean before you guys use it next time, because you don't want to leave any mess right here. Alright, so once you guys are done, you guys can actually move this part like this really easily. You can see, it just comes out really easy like that. And then you just wash that part if you guys want to. So the way how you guys put it on is pretty straightforward. You just want to aim this part right here to right there. And obviously you guys want to be careful since there's some sharp blades right here. So you want to push it in and push it in throughout the product itself. And be really careful with the blades. If you guys want to use the accessory that they provide for you guys, like the brush, to push it down, you definitely can as well. So that way it's much safer. But this is basically what it looks like once you guys put it back on right there and see. Alright, welcome back guys. So now you guys saw the quick test of the actual product itself. You can definitely see it actually works pretty well. Super easy to use. All you guys need to do is just press the 2 buttons after it's fully charged and just blend it. And cleaning the product itself is pretty easy as well. All you need to do is open up the cap, rinse on both sides, especially because of the fact of how it has this part right here in the bottom part that's sealed up. So if you guys do end up getting water in here, it's fine because it's completely sealed right here, which makes it a lot easier for you guys to wash it as well. But now that we did unboxing and testing out the actual product itself, now to answer the question of whether or not it's actually worth it or not. So me, honestly, I definitely have to say that any kind of like mini portable blenders are super worth it if you guys want one or need one of these. This one in particular is pretty cool because of everything that's built onto it. It's very similar to other ones that I've tested in the past, but the one thing that stands out about this one versus other ones that I've tested in the past is the fact that the bottom part, like I mentioned, is sealed up for the charging output. A lot of the other ones that I've tested in the past in terms of a portable blenders, they have the opening for the charging output, but it's not completely sealed up. So when I want to wash this part, it's pretty hard. Whereas this one right here, the way how they designed it, they make it easier for you guys to wash it. You just have to take this part out and rinse everything from the bottle and also from the inside as well, which is definitely super cool and super convenient as well. But then obviously for those guys who don't want or don't need one or have just one of these, then obviously don't buy one and save your money for something else actually you do need. So that's basically everything for this video itself. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button in the bottom. That will definitely help this video out, and it will definitely help with the algorithm as well to promote more videos for you guys so you guys can see more of the videos or similar videos as well. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace.